All right, hey y'all. This is Jarek, aka Jarius D, your favorite published author's favorite published author. Now, I have an exclusive for y'all tonight. Tim Walls, who is a longtime fan of Prince, had the opportunity to take a tour of Prince's home. And y'all, I wanted to share some of this content with y'all on my channel tonight so that y'all get to see how beautiful Paisley Park is. So as y'all know, Prince's home was located over in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And this home was more than just a 65,000 square foot home. This place is like a museum for this musical genius. And tonight I wanted to take y'all on a tour. So I hope that y'all enjoy this tour. All right. So inside of the entranceway, he has clouds painted on the walls. And to be a visitor in his home and to see the way his home was welcoming and inviting, this was definitely a great view to come into as a first time visitor. So I definitely enjoyed the clouds painted on the walls, what looked like gold birds flying around on the walls, and the purple furniture and his symbol on the floor. The entranceway is iconic in itself. From the entranceway, we take a tour into the studio where the legendary Madonna and Prince have both recorded music there. Um, to have space for four recording studios, this man was about the music. And you could tell he was about the music because he literally had enough space to record as much as he liked. And he also had a video editing suite, which meant he also edited his music videos in his home, which is also cool because as a content creator, to have that type of control of your art, it's really cool. So, hey, I understand that Prince was really hands on with the art. Now, y'all know Prince was known for much of his custom made outfits as his music, and Paisley Park is the museum to his most iconic looks that are on display for visitors. So, y'all, them outfits are everything. And with clothes comes a serious shoe collection. And where there are clothes, there are just as many shoes. And Prince definitely had his shoe game really tight. His shoe game looked like it could rival any queen or king. So, Prince, I definitely love your shoe collection. I see some purples and some golds and some oranges. He definitely had a shoe collection for the gods. Now, besides this home being estimated to a $10 million, built in 1988, Prince, this home was just absolutely epic. And he lived there when he wasn't working and when he wanted to get away from Hollywood and from New York City. So $10 million for his home, he definitely knew what he wanted and he gave us what he wanted. On to this kitchen. This kitchen includes several booth spaces for eating, and he had actual mirrors on the wall in the kitchen. That the kitchen was just so spacious enough that he even had a TV space for him to sit down and watch the Timberwolves when they played games. So it was like this man knew the kitchen had to be right where the TV was because that's where all the snacks are. And people who like to watch TV, we like to be close to the snacks. And he was definitely close to the snacks. Now, from the kitchen, he has a colorful hallway where a painting of his eyebrows follows the visitors through the space that leads to a stairway headed to the upstairs area of his house. But to see his eyebrows painted in the space in the hall, that absolutely epic. So up the stairs, I want to say that this particular space was in a room in his house. It's the NPG Music Club. It is a 34 square foot area of space that still hosts DJ parties and performances. And from the look of this space, y'all, things got real. So, hey, Prince, I wish I could have had an opportunity to get in the club and had my little Wang Dang, but y'all definitely did the damn thing. From the club to creative spaces, he had very reclusive spaces where he would sit down and write and create music. And I love the paint on the walls to the simple furniture to the actual window in the house letting fresh light in. You can tell that he spent a lot of time in this space by the way that the paint has scratched off the walls from the music instruments to how the furniture had also wore the paint off the walls. He definitely spent a lot of time in this space. So definitely could tell he was very much in tune with this space. From there, he also had a space where he had a mural painted on his wall. I like the fact that he had this "Speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil" painted up in his home in purple flowers. This is absolutely epic. Great job to the designers and the painters who custom painted those murals. They left definitely last a lifetime. From there to the bedroom, where these large windows made this bedroom a few spaces in the home that welcomed in sunlight. Now, as a person that loves natural light in a room, this bedroom of his is definitely great for inviting in actual light. His furniture in his bedroom was very over the top, very lavish to fit him, and it's a lot of white in there. It's a lot of white. We would have had to put some color in there, but it explained why there was a lot of color throughout his home because it was a lot of white in his bedroom. So he kept it very pure in there that we know of. Now, his bathroom is absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, with the double sinks and the soaking tub in the middle of the bathroom made the bathroom a great place for people to just come in and relax and bathe and be at center. I love that he has, I want to say those are orchid flowers that were hanging up in the bathroom on the countertop. Prince definitely had a very lovely bathroom. Now, we got to move on to the instruments because he played them all and he had everything from the guitars to the drums to the keyboards to just about every instrument you may think of, he had it in the space. And to know that he recorded so many of his music in this space, Paisley Park definitely stores those instruments and just some legendary equipment. Now, finally is the wall of awards. Um, he has purple walls that are covered with gold records, photos, and awards from his amazing career. Now, this is absolutely breathtaking to see his plat, his art, his gold plaques, his everything from his music career that possibly may have been fan art that was bought into this space. It's just a beautiful room to see decorated and celebrated for his career. And I am just grateful that I had the opportunity to share this with y'all tonight. Y'all, if you are a Prince fan, share this video for other people to take their personal tour also, and just to celebrate his memory. You know, we can always look back at this and see the beauty of who he was and the magic of who he was. But that is it for me. I'm about to get out of here. As I always say, opportunities knocking, you matter. Let's build and go higher, Shreveport. And remember to be great on purpose and not by accident. The future is now. I am Jarek, aka Jarius D, your favorite published author's favorite published author, and your host of A Little Tea Time with this magical tour of Paisley Park, the home of the late great Prince. Until next time, you guys, y'all stay great and be well and enjoy this tour.